Guys, finally, we've got another gigantic map in Battlefield 6. Check this out. Aircraft carrier, Black Hawk, attack helicopter, and we've got jets that can take off via the aircraft carrier, and a massive map over there. 7 conquest points. Look at the size of this. Oh, baby. Multiple conquest points, big space in between them, and I think that's the enemy deployment over there. So what is this? Well, this is another custom conquest map made by Kurt in the Grind and his team. This is like custom conquest, and yeah, look at this custom aircraft carrier. I think that's actually a road. So they've got the downstairs area here too. Very similar to the aircraft carriers in BF4, and anti-air up here. Helicopters or jets, you could just beam them with that. And they've got some bevies here looking out on the ocean. Very nice, lads, very nice. And this downstairs area, they've got boats. So we've got naval combat now in BF6. 3 rib boats. Very reminiscent of BF3. Jumping in. So Kurt in the Grind actually emailed me and said, hey, you checked out the previous map that we did, which was the other Fort Lyndon map. So Fort Lyndon is the name of the map in Battle Royale. And in the last patch, DICE actually added more areas to it that you can use in Portal. And they've called this one the Gulf of Lyndon. And it's just big conquest. And I think it's cool. Yeah, we've actually got conquest now in BF6 with naval combat. They made a landing craft too? What? Oh, no way. What are they called? They've got a specific name, haven't they, those things? Beach assault. Oh my god. It's got vehicles on it. That's custom as well. I think they've actually gone ahead and built that using the assets in the game. We've got a tank here, AA, LAV. This is so sick. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, the Valparaiso lighthouse is over there. Isn't this nice? Big BF map in BF6. More options, you know? So this is the Conquest version, obviously. There is a breakthrough version of it available as well. And I've just loaded it up against bots here. There you go, there's a little bot. And it's 64 players. But yeah, the issue, of course, is that because it doesn't have XP on it, nobody's really playing it on Portal. And DICE, there we go. It's really hard to get servers started because people don't want to play where they can't get XP. It makes sense, right? Hang on, is it that one? No, it's the one behind it. That is... Did that work? I think that's the building that comes down in Battle Royale. Wait, can I do that here then? You gotta shoot these pillars. Did that take damage? It did. Okay. Can it be destroyed? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this because this is like a weird version of the map. Before I do this, I just want to check out the capture point and see what it's like. So is the capture point at the top or the bottom? It's at the bottom, right. So if I destroy this, what's going to happen to it? Have they thought about it? We've actually got Levolution now in Conquest in BF6. If it works, I don't know if it's going to work. That should do it. You take out 3 of them and it should come down. Is that... Oh, God. I'm trying to get killed by that. I think that's done it. I can hear the noises. Come on. Is it going to do it? Yeah, I think it's doing it. Demolition. There it is. The bot's trying to murder me when I'm spectating the view. Let's have a look then. So the capture point is still there. And you can cap it. Nice, it's just part of the rubble now. So they did think about that too. Good. Can I do this? It doesn't look like I'm going to fit. Oh no. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it. Nice. Taken off from aircraft carriers. at the size of this, man. Now, doesn't that look like a battlefield map right there? With those capture points like that. Oh, that's a good view, man. It feels good to fly around. Drop a couple of bombs here. Some unsuspecting tanks. Where is it? There it is. The flight sim is massive too. Am I going to stall? I think that's it. I think I've stalled. Yeah, I'm coming down. Yeah, the flight sim is really, really big here. It's cool. Go high in the sky. This is just Gulf of Oman vibes here. Look at this. Flying the attack helicopter over. Conquest Assault. I mean, imagine if we had the whole map. Why can't they just give us that? Give us the whole map. And then make a giant conquest map. Why not? Let's see. I mean, imagine if you could double the player count too. I think that's the enemy deployment there. Do some jet camping. Yeah, 128 players on this? Is it technically? I mean, we had it in 2042, right? Someone's shooting at me? That's rude. Die, bots. Yeah, I'll be first to go when the Skynet algorithm takes over. I mean, this here, we've got the traversers. There's a couple things over here I wanted to point out too. So, Kurt said because this is like a weird version of the map and they've extended the map boundaries, sometimes you get some weird stuff with level of detail, like the floating bushes there. These trees look weird. See how they're kind of floating as well. And also this. There's a giant hole in the ground. So that isn't in the BR map, but because it's not supposed to be playable, in this version, you get this weird stuff happening. I mean, that is really low level of detail. The lighthouse. Can I go up it? Ah, no. I thought I'd be able to. It looks like PlayStation 1. No. PlayStation 1's back. Now, this is the sad thing about this. So, in multiplayer, in the server browser here, you can see some things that people are playing right now. And then we can go to filters and we can search Gulf of Lyndon. And all these servers are up and running, but no one's playing on them. There's 5 people at the top. That's it. But because there's no XP, and I think they got rid of the bot backfill, and there's custom logic here, you just don't get any XP. You don't get anything from playing on these. Yeah, they're fun. I agree, like a full 64-player game with real people would be pretty fun, but there's no incentive to play on them right now. Now, to their credit, DICE did actually feature a custom portal mode here in featured, see here. But most people click on multiplayer, right? Like they go here. They don't click on featured, but they've got snipers versus runners v1. This is really fun, but everyone's clicking here. Featured, snipers v runners. And I've played this in a video already, but I'll just show you guys how it works. So it says here modified XP with 100% hardware XP. I'm not entirely sure what that means, just for guns. But here on the right, see, it's like you don't get anything. You just get the match completion bonus. So even though they featured it, like there's still not really that much incentive. But if you click play, it should actually put me in a match. There you go. So it put me in a match and there's real people in it. And this is just like the lobby area. And it's going to sort the teams into snipers and runners. But yeah, there's people playing this. It's a bit different. It's a bit fun. And because they featured it, look. There you go. People are on it. Snipers up there. So they just have to shoot the runners. And the runners have to get to the end and press the button. I think this was in Halo originally, wasn't it? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, this is the first time that I think I've played one of these custom modes and there's been people one at a time, lads. But it's because they featured it. And it was easy to get into the match. It was visible, it was easy to get into. But the XP thing I think is a big turn-off, and like that Gulf of Lyndon map that I was just showing you guys. That's really cool. That's like free content that the community is making for the game. And it's on Conquest. Yeah, it's a custom version of Conquest. And I realize that the things with the LOD, the level of detail, where the map it doesn't quite look right, maybe they don't want to be featuring that. But I think if they want Portal to succeed, they're going to have to embrace a bit of the chaos before they get it right, you know? Like, if they had featured that Gulf of Lyndon experience, as well as this, let's say. I mean, I'm not putting this down because I think this is cool, but a massive map on Conquest that people can play, and they're officially hosting servers for it, and you can get full XP on it. I mean, the Gulf of Lyndon thing, it's obviously not a bot farm. Surely they can just... Ow. Surely they can just get someone to manually look at it and go, okay, this isn't a bot farm. It works. We can support this. We can enable full XP on it for everything. I would love to see a bit more engagement from DICE and Battlefield Studios, like on that front. I can't believe I've almost done this. I've just got to press this here. That's it. GG. I feel like they should be giving that kind of thing full XP, because it is just a round of conquest on a big map. See, now the runners have to hunt down the snipers. I don't know, but yeah, it's still a bit of a mess, really, Portal, and I like the fact that they featured a game mode like this, but like those big maps, and I think they should be leaning into that a bit more, you know? And also, it's about player behavior, and I've talked about this many times before. People are not using the server browser because you can't get the quick play official servers in there. The behavior isn't there, they're just clicking on the tiles. So, yeah, I'd love to see some change and improvement here from the development team, and incentivize people to use the server browser more, use Portal more, support it a bit better, because there's so much potential here, and it is just the community making stuff for free. Like, the amount of hours I would spend playing that large Conquest map, I'd probably make it like a couple of different videos on it and have a good time with it. But right now, I don't think the incentive is there for people to want to play on that kind of thing. They need to start supporting it better, for sure. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. I thought I'd showcase that because I thought it's pretty cool that they put that together. Drop me a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.